So we got another fight coming up December 5th. Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin versus Daniel Jacobs. What do you think about that one? Brooklyn Center?
You know what? That's a tough fight to call. You know, Quillin is a tough opponent. You know, Jacobs, very smart fighter. You know, very accurate. Oh man, and, you know, great fighters. I don't know, man. I can't leave either or.
Yeah.
They're both my friends. You know, I respect them both as fighters, but ability-wise, man, it's great. It's a great matchup.
Okay, so we in here in the VA area. Do you know a lot about DC fighters in this area?
You know what? I'm not really too familiar with this area, the fighters in this area, but I know there's a lot of talent. You know, I've been watching since I got here. I've been watching some of the fighters here. There's a lot of talent, and I know there's a lot to see in the future from fighters from this area.
I mean, you do know about one fighter in this area, Sugar Ray Leonard. He's from the Maryland area.
Who doesn't know about Sugar Ray Leonard? Great guy, man. I was in the fighters meeting with him yesterday. In fact, we were part of that movie that he participated in. What was that?
Was it with Roberto Duran?
No. A movie that was Robots.
What? You said Robots?
The robot movie. He was teaching the guy how to box.
Who was in the movie?
No, Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't in the movie. He was teaching the guy the fighter.
He was some pointers.
Yeah. You know, we were at the Boys and Girls Club in Beverly Hills, him and I, you know, in a way sort of promoting that movie.
Oh, okay.
It was a boxing robot.
Oh, yeah, I know which one. It was where the guys was on the side of the ring, but the robots was in the side of the ring.
Yeah.
They were showing up from the sideline.
Yeah. Sugar Ray Leonard's a great guy, man. Well, who doesn't know Sugar Ray Leonard? Gold medalist is one of the best fighters of the era, Hall of Famer. You know, him and Marvin Hagler. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I cried when that fight happened.
Really?
I was a kid. When Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler fought, I cried. I was mad.
Who would you want to win?
Marvin Hagler. He's my favorite fighter he's my favorite fighter ever. I've always been a great Marvin Hagler fan. And when that fight happened, I watched the fight maybe 100 times. I went back after the fight happened. We recorded it. I went back and watched it, and then I was like, no, he didn't win. And now we're turning off the volume on the fight, and now we see Marvin Hagler win.
Yeah.
So it's like Sugar Ray Leonard won the fight, of course, but in my eyes he did it. And I would see the commentators going like, and Sugar Ray Leonard, and like, okay, what? So you turn off the volume on the fight, and Marvin Hagler wins the fight. So. You know, but hey, he's a great guy, man. Boxing's a great sport. We love it. We're gonna be here for a long time. We're gonna see a lot of champions, East Coast champions, West Coast champions, and we're gonna keep bumping heads with each other.